The rich culture of HBCU game day football. It comes to Audi Field in Southwest DC tomorrow for the third annual Truth and Service Classic. The Bison of Howard and the Pirates of Hampton meet to determine, this is the line. The real HU. We're just so happy. It's all love. And we're so pleased to welcome the 13th president of Hampton University, retired U.S. Army General Darrell Williams, to our studios.
Thank you, Allison.
To talk all about it in this moment. How are you?
I'm doing great, Allison. And the fact that you are a Hampton University graduate makes this even more special. But we're doing great. Thank you.
I know. They get sick of me talking about Hampton around here for sure. But let's just talk. It's all in good fun. And this is really a moment to showcase the good work of the nation's HBCUs. What does this game mean? Well,
so first of all, the Hampton-Howard game goes back to 1908.
Right.
And so tomorrow's meeting will be the 98th meeting in this historic rivalry. I would say that Hampton leads the series 55-41, and we tied one of those games. But it's an historic game that highlights the richness of the culture and the academic excellence of our HBCUs.
And we're really seeing a moment here, so much so that we're running out of housing on a lot of our campuses, and not even saying that in a bad way. It just speaks to how many young people are choosing to look at HBCUs again.
Well, that's certainly true at Hampton University, Allison. This year, our freshman class is 39 to 40% larger than last year's freshman class. And I see no reason why that won't continue at some point in the future. But as I talk to parents and students and alumni all over the country, the interest in Hampton University has never been higher. And so I suspect that's true across many, if not all, of our HBCUs.
We spoke earlier with the athletic director at Howard. He graciously gave us an interview. And he was actually speaking to the fact that to go to an HBCU, you don't give up anything. You don't give up a thing because there are misconceptions out there. You yourself, you're a Hamptonian. Tell us just about and not just Hampton, but what you do get when you make this choice.
Look, when you make this choice, especially when you go to the Hampton University that you and I went to, and also my wife, Miss Myra Richardson Williams, who I met there and is also a 1983 graduate. One of the things you get is a lifelong relationship. Students at Hampton University are from all 50 states and many of the countries around the world, and almost everywhere you go, you're going to meet another Hamptonian. The other thing you're going to get is a phenomenal academic experience. And so since the day that I left Hampton University in 1983 until this very day, I have felt completely and totally prepared for every endeavor that has come across my path. And I owe that in large part to the phenomenal education, the academic experience, the cultural experience that I received at our home by the sea.
Home by the sea.
Home by the sea.
Let's talk about Howard. Before we let you go, again, we did speak with the AD there, and he said in his 8 years, he has never beaten Hampton, and he told his men, he gave his men this message. Take a listen to this.
I am not leaving this post before we beat Hampton. So, if I may end up being 90 as your athletic director if we don't get this done at some point. It's all love, right? But I definitely want to win.
Your response real quick.
Well, so first of all, I want to say congratulations to the new president, Ben Vinson. But I hate to disappoint the athletic director. We have no intentions of giving up this game. Hampton has won this game every year since 2015, and we don't intend to let that change.
We wish the Bison very good luck, but
go Pirates.
Give me some, we kind of know what it is.
Go Pirates.
All right, the Truth and Service Classic is tomorrow at Audi Field. The fun starts at 3 p.m., put on by Events DC. President Williams, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Allison.
All righty.